This is your reminder that if you want to be successful, you gotta stop self-sabotaging yourself, okay? Because you're sabotaging your own success. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And today I have a very exciting video planned because self-sabotaging or sabotaging ourselves in general is like a very common thing. Everybody does this at some point, but if you want to be successful, if you want to succeed, if you want to make things happen, you got to learn how to stop doing this. So make sure you watch this video to the very end, because I learned some things over the years that you can also try to do and add into your life. Make sure you watch this video till the end and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be up to date whenever I post a video. So let's start with the video. I always say that when you want to change quite literally anything in your life, you got to create awareness. You got to be aware of what it is that you want to change, okay? So you got to notice, like, when are you procrastinating? When are you self-sabotaging yourself? The way you do this is like, okay, maybe you need to get some work done and you're still scrolling on your phone. Like, are you going to be able to tell yourself, like, okay, I need to stop scrolling and just go? Or are you going to keep doing it? So be aware of like when you do these things, because that is like the first step again. So notice this pattern, okay? And now I want you to like figure out what it is that you're feeling, okay? Because if you, whatever, it really doesn't matter what you're doing or what you want to achieve, but when you are self-sabotaging yourself, you're doing it with a reason. Like there's something holding you back because you're not doing it because of that reason. So what do you feel? Like, okay, you want to start your business. Okay, what do you feel? Do you feel afraid? Do you feel scared? I don't know. Could be literally anything. But what is that emotion that is holding you back? Okay, really think about that. I realized that a lot of people are like their own worst enemy. And the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people give up because they feel a certain emotion towards their goals. Like, oh my god, I'm afraid that somebody will judge me, I'm this, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's why they stop. Because they cannot get past that state of like fear or whatever it is that what is holding them back. But you are your own like worst enemy, because your mind is going to keep telling you that you're not good enough, that it's weird that you're going to do that it's like, what if you fail, what if you don't make it, whatever. And this is my second thing or third thing, I don't know, but think about your worst case scenario. Like, honestly, just ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario if something does not work out? Like, what? Okay, you know what, I want to start a business, or I want to be a content creator, or I want to, whatever it is that you want. Okay, you go try it out. Oh my god, okay, you fail. Worst case scenario. Okay, you don't make it. Okay, but you can always go back to the life you were living before. So if something doesn't work out, you can always go back. There is no worst case scenario. In literally any scenario, you can do this. Ask yourself, what is the worst thing that could happen? And then ask yourself, is it really that bad? Because it probably isn't. You are just probably like overthinking in your head, making it worse in your head, but no, it's not. If you want to make your life, if you want to be successful, you gotta take action, you gotta do things to get things done. And if you keep sabotaging yourself into like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow, or I don't know if I'm gonna do it, like it's not that serious for me, you gotta start prioritizing. You gotta start thinking like, okay, you know what, time only moves forward, so I don't know what I'm doing right now, because scrolling on my phone really does not help me right now. I once read a book called The 5-Second Rule. It's from like Mel Robbins or something, but it's basically about the 5-second rule. And basically, whenever you need to get things done, whenever you feel like you're self-sabotaging again, all you gotta do is count from 5 to 0, and then you take action. Because your brain is going to get like triggered into like, okay, it's like a countdown. Oh, I have to do something. So whenever you feel like you are self-sabotaging yourself, do this. I remember when I read the book, I was like, okay, wait, this is actually really like a good thing for me, because every time I was scrolling on my phone or watching Netflix or whatever, and I actually wanted to do something and I had to do something, I had to finish my homework or I had to film a video, whatever, I was like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I just go. Because what? Do you know how good it's going to feel when you have finally did something, when you finally like done something that is going to help you get where you want to be? That's an amazing feeling. And this 5-second rule really helped with that, because at some point I'm like, okay, it's become like natural to me. Whenever I feel like I want to do something, I want to be really productive, I just do it, because like right now I'm like, you know what, time only moves forward, so what the hell am I doing? I'm not gonna, no, I want to be in a different place a year from now. I want to look back and I want to say, yes, I had consistency, I had discipline, and I took action, I took the right action, and I stopped self-sabotaging myself. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna choose for myself. If I want to make this happen, I'll do everything in my power to make it happen. So no, you are your own like worst enemy. So whenever your mind is telling you, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or oh my god, I'm afraid I'm gonna fail, you know what, I'll just don't do it. Literally, what is the worst case scenario? And think about where you want to be in a year or in 10 years. Do you still want to be sitting here in the same place with the same problems, with the same mindset? Really, like, think about that. Fear is literally a state of mind. Like, it's not real. Fear is like a defense mechanism that your brain has. It's like protecting you from everything that your mind does not know of. Like, everything you have not done before, your mind's gonna be like, oh, that's scary, like, don't do that, it's weird, blah, 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 blah. It's gonna scare the shit out of you because you have never done it before. But then, when you get out of your comfort zone and you try to do something new, your mind is gonna be like, you know what, it wasn't that bad. So then every time you get out of your comfort zone and you do something and you take action and you keep going, you're gonna keep proving your brain wrong and telling yourself that you can. You're gonna prove to your own mind that you are capable of more. Yeah? So that self-sabotaging thingy, you can definitely like fight it, you know? So you gotta also be consistent with it, and you gotta keep going, and you gotta push yourself to like get off your ass and do something, like really push yourself. I probably like forgot to say a lot of stuff, because probably when I'm gonna edit it, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, why didn't I say like better? But really, whatever. If you have any questions regarding this subject, please let me know in the comments, because, you know, I used to like struggle with self-sabotaging like a lot, and I'm not saying that I'm not really struggling with it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, because sometimes I'm like, I'd rather just watch TV instead of making more YouTube videos for the next couple months, whatever. But you know what? Then I tell myself, well, I don't want to be in the same place like another year from now. So I have to do it. I have to push myself. I have to keep going, and I have a business to run. So yeah, basically that. So yeah, you're not the only one struggling with it. I have it too. Everyone has it. So make sure you stay consistent and create like a way for yourself to, you know, break through these habits and use the 5-second rule. It's really like an amazing thing. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be up to date whenever I post a video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!